Bitcoin live update, November 19th, 2023, around 4:40 p.m. Pacific, or actually Mountain Standard Time. Just recently had a time change. Excuse me. And before we get started there, I wanted to make sure that you understand what type of trader are you, right? So they're basically, from what I understand and what I'm picking up in the academy, and I'm just sharing because thank you for letting me share with you what I'm learning, because my goal is to become an educator and teach others. So maybe I can share with you something you don't know. Maybe you already know this kind of stuff. If you understand what these things are, these types of trading, please let us know. Share your thoughts on this. This is what I'm picking up, is that there are basically three trading methods, right? It almost seems like, depending on the personality type: position trading, swing trading, scalp trading. Now, do you know the difference? And while you do that, I must do a quick sound check, volume check. Okay, got it. Volume is good. Okay. So, position trading, swing trading, scalp trading. And it's important, I feel like, to understand the differences between each. And that way you can trade, because everybody's personalities really dictate what they're comfortable with, right? But in general, I feel like position trading is for the long term. It's like 3 years from now, 5 years, 10 years. Like some people, you've heard of people when Coca-Cola first started doing their stocks and stuff, that some people's parents maybe held on to them for 50 years and still have them. And so there's that. So, you can hold on to it for a long, long time. A lot of times, if it keeps going up in value, you buy something and it keeps increasing, why would you sell it? So, unless you're taking profits, but that's a whole nother conversation. So, taking profits. Now, which kind of brings me to swing trading. Swing trading is really, let me just kind of maybe take a gander at showing you what that is. This is something I set up. Each bar, each in between bar, the up and down bars, is 1 week. That's 1 week gaps in time that you see right there. So I feel like swing trading is sort of, in this case, I feel like it's sort of accumulating down here, right? Picking up, in this case, Bitcoin at around 27,500, taking profits somewhere along here, potentially 37,000. That doesn't mean you have to take 100% of profits. Say you took 25% of profits, and then you go from there. But that's, to me, is what I think of a swing trading. You're kind of swinging the highs and lows of in this case, it's 4 to 6 weeks in distance of time, right? So that's the thing now. So as I'm setting up my week, I'm just kind of thinking through. I'm learning to be a swing trader. And so right now my swings are in position. So I have my swings in position on, mainly what I'm swing trading is Bitcoin. And so I'm just kind of holding. So when do we take it out? That's the big question. So everybody's different, but you kind of take it day by day. I'm kind of thinking that we're going to come up to the green bar. That's why I have it marked there. So that's just a target of mine, but it doesn't mean that it will hit that. But it just means that that is what I'm shooting for, right? As a swing trade, taking some profits up here. So that's my goal. Now, scalp trading, that is really, truly up to the 15-minute time frame. Like, for example, this is if you had this software, if you were a member of the IM Academy, you would be given this right here, what you see. Now, they really have done a good job with, look at this zone here. Just look at just reviewing back what they gave us here. They gave us this zone right here. This was a great trade. I remember it. You get in, this is the zone you see right here. Now a break below and close below right here. This is a good time to get into a scalp trade if you're a scalp trader. This was a very good scalp trade, right? And then as you kind of see, it goes back into a zone where it can go either way. So it all changes. But right now, look, it's going back up. So now what do? That's the thing. So typically, just from my own experience, I'm really extra cautious on the weekends and even Sunday, because look, here's levels, okay? This is on the 1 hour time frame, and the beginning, the first day, you can see where it says Monday right here. It's all in highlight. Well, we're just at the start of a Monday. So Mondays can be really wild. So you just have to be ready to ride that ride. But right now, I'm just really kind of watching right now. I am currently, I did get in right around here for a scalp, but I'm feeling like, right now we're at a point of resistance. We just don't know. The thing is, I don't care which way the market goes personally. I just want to ride along the way, right? So what I like about the Swipe Coin scalper tool, this tool here, is that, look here, it's at the 15-minute time frame, and it really helps when to get in, when to get out, right? So right now I'm kind of seeing that we're at a point of resistance. We're hitting that bar. We do have a green arrow right there stating that we still are buying. That is our indicator saying that the market is still pushing up. But let's look at it just real quick on a 5-minute time frame. See, on the 5-minute time frame, it's pushing it down. So we have pressure, but how will it work out? Will it continue to press up? We'll see, right? We'll see. But on the long term, on the swing trade, we're really kind of holding out, because where will it be at the end of this week? That's the big question. Where will Bitcoin be on Friday? It's going on Monday. Where will it be on Friday? That is the question, right? So that's what I'm working on myself, and we'll be playing that game because you just kind of make a fun game out of it, right? So this next bar that you see right here is up and coming Friday, and so I just try to visualize which way I think it's going to go. But this is where we're at right here. This is it right there. This is it. Now, before I jump off, this is Bitcoin. Okay, so I wanted to point out a couple things. Ethereum, a couple of top things that I'm looking at going forward, and that we will be digging into. This is Ethereum over on the weekly time frame. And so this is my number one pick for dollar cost averaging in right now, particularly on the macro, the big projects. So we will be digging into that. Let's see, Bitcoin we already have done. Let's see, I want to see Link USA. I'm going to be digging into this one here. So I've already missed the pump. Look at that pump right there. So you already kind of feel like you missed the boat. I didn't really get in on this, but look at this. So, but the thing is, long term though, this project is on the list. It's on the list to be on the lookout for. Not financial advice. Let's see here, and then ADA. Let's see here. This has been really quiet for a long time, but when you least expect it, I feel like it could do something, and it's on the list. It's on the recommended list. See how low we are right now? And that's the thing. In future times, it could go back over 3. Right now, it's at 0.38 cents. It could go back over $3. Not financial advice, but one we're going to be looking at. And then last but not least, and there's actually, I'm only selecting 5 right now just to share with you. I'm actually working on, and can pass along my top 30. So I'm working on a top 30, basically like a fun type of portfolio type of situation. So, and to have a mix of each. So this is XRP on the weekly, and be accumulating some of this. All right, so that's it right there, and that's it. And then this is Bitcoin on the swing. Where will we be? Where will we be this Friday? Well, let's meet back here and find out. All right, but in the short term, I'm going to be riding this market up and down the best I can. Let's see here, but right now I feel like we're right at a point of resistance. See, I've actually back here I drew what they call a Fibonacci retracement. And these zones really recommend the yellow zones right here represents a most common point of drawback. And you can really see how it stayed a lot in between these zones right here, these yellow zones. And now what has it done? It's retracing back, right? So how far will it retrace back? Sometimes it goes here. It broke past there. Now this is the next zone. Will it break past this zone? I don't know. We'll find out. But it is a resistance point. That's what I feel like. It is at a resistance point. So we're waiting to see what happens. This is on the 1 hour. See the RSI right here? It is above. It means over. It's almost oversold. So it's going to probably have to cool off, like where it comes off and down in here. Eventually, it will go down there at some point. But it doesn't mean it could stay up top for a while, though. But here we are here. This is on the 15-minute, and this RSI is also high. But it doesn't mean it can't push up through. But a lot of times it's going to, come back down. But we'll see. This is the test. This is why we put it in a box. Put it in a box. So this is it on the short-term time frame, right? Short-term time frame. Now, but if you're a position trader, you don't care about all that. That's the thing, Bitcoin USD, because you just care about the big picture, right? So a lot of people, where will it go? How much is there value in this project? We'll see. But this is the big picture. You're buying in for the long term. My top 5 right now are Bitcoin, Ethereum, not in this order. It's really in order of importance for me personally. This is not financial advice, but Ethereum, Bitcoin, Link, ADA, XRP. That's my top 5 current DCA coins at the moment. And working on building out for a top 30 as we ride into this bull market coming up, hopefully. We might just see how we've been going up for a while here. This is actually the beginning of the year. We still could get, the thing is what people don't get. Hopefully everything will work out and we'll go back to all-time highs. That's what we all want, right? But the thing is, what could happen, let's see how we got just playing out future possibilities. All these lines, I know this is very busy, but all these lines, particularly down here, this is a big level of support, 25,000. I feel like that would be hard to break below that right now, but it could potentially go back down to there. It could go all the way down to 16,000, 12,000, 8,000, 5,000 before rising back up again. That's why it helps to be around professionals that know what they're doing. That's why I love the Academy so much. You get to be around people that study this stuff all the time while we can do what we normally do in our own careers, But that's the thing. So just realize prices go up, prices go down, right? But you focus on, but my goal is to focus on things that I believe in for the long run. And so I gave you my top 5 right there. But actually, my number 1, and I'll leave it at this. My number 1 for fun, for long term, for currently, for long term. Let's see here. Is this one, Ethereum. So until somebody else changes my mind, but that's the one right there. So DCAing into this, But there's other things too we're going to be talking about. That's why you want to get into the academy so you can get the full list of the whole top 30, because they really break it down into big cap coins, mid cap, small cap. Sometimes you can find a small cap that really does well, and you can get a 1,000x return. So you never, the thing is, but nothing, but there's some things that's more secure, like Ethereum. You see right here, it's just more, there's just more usage out of it. People just are on it. They're using it. They're building things on it. It's getting a lot of use, right? So we'll see. Time will tell, right? So that's it for now. So, and just keep in mind, remember, what kind of trader are you? Are you a position trader? Are you a swing trader? Are you a scalp trader? Are you a combination? I'm combination. Which one are you? All right, I'm going to leave you with that. And remember that health is wealth, cash flow is king, cash is queen, and credit is freedom. See you on the next lesson.